everyone, my name is Lindsay Murray. Welcome back to my channel. I upload a lot of bougie on a budget type of content. I am very girly. I am a college student, and that is kind of my channel. Kind of all mixed together in one. So for today's video, we are going to be talking all about iOS 14, and I'm going to be doing kind of an updated what's on my iPhone 11 video. I did one of these when I first got my phone. I will put the card above so that you can go watch that if you would like to, but for today's video, it's going to be super exciting, talking all about iOS 14, the update, kind of some new things and some new features, as well as how I made my phone match my actual aesthetic as well. So before we get into it, don't forget to stop what you're doing and subscribe to join the Famurray, and don't forget to turn on that bell so that you know whenever I upload. So let's just get right on into this video. So first thing is first is you have to download iOS 14, and how you actually do that, just in case you don't already know, is that you go to your settings, and then you go to general, and then you go to software update. And as you can see, I already have iOS 14, so it's already there. So it says your software is up to date, but that is where you would find the update if you still need to download it. So the next thing that you need to do is that you need to kind of figure out your aesthetic and what you want your phone to look like. So obviously there are so many different kinds of aesthetics. Mine is very pink and girly, bougie themed. That's kind of my vibe. But yeah, so once you pick your aesthetic, it is time for you to go hunting for all of what you're going to be using to customize your phone with. So that's gonna be your new background, that's gonna be your app covers, it's gonna be like all of that fun stuff. You basically want to scour. Pinterest is a great place to go to find really aesthetically pleasing backgrounds for all different types of aesthetics, as well as it's a good place to find some, well, I typically Google for the app covers though. So the next thing you want to do is you want to decide what apps are super important and what apps can go in the app library. So the app library is a new feature on iOS 14, and it allows apps to kind of go off and be off of your home screens, but still be on your phone. So I'm gonna move my contacts folder into the app library just so that you all can see how to do that. So you basically just click and hold, and then you drag it over, and then you drop it, and it'll plop it in wherever it's supposed to go. So there's already pre-created folders, and it's super nice because you can still customize these like little widgets in the app library too, but it's just a way to get things off of your home screen so that it can look nicer and less cluttered. So something else that's really cool is that you can actually hide different pages. So as you can see, I have a really aesthetically pleasing like page, and then I have all of my folders. These are just apps that I really like, or that I didn't feel like dragging into the app library, and that I just wanted to like kind of keep as folders. But what all you do is you hold down your phone screen, so you just hold down your screen, and then all of your apps will start to kind of jiggle and shake. And then you click on the little 3 buttons at the very bottom in the little circle, and it'll bring your pages up, and then you can click on the page and it'll hide it, and then you click done, and then you can see it's just that, and then it'll, when you swipe, it'll just go to the app library, and you still have access to all of those apps that are hidden and everything, and you can always search the app library. I love how you're able to like hide different screens and still have all the apps on your phone. I love how less cluttered it is. I love all of the new modules that you can add. I'm obsessed with iOS 14. I've never had my phone look aesthetic and like match me before, so I'm really loving this, and I think it's so fun to do. So something else that's really cool about iOS 14 is that there's a back tap feature, so I'm going to show you this now. So you go into your settings, select accessibility, and then you go to touch. Scroll down to the bottom, it's like back tap. So mine is off right now, so for double tap, I'm going to do screenshot, and then for triple tap, I'm gonna do YouTube. And then when you double tap the back of your phone, it takes a screenshot. And if I triple tap, it will open YouTube. It's so cool! When I read about this feature, I thought it was so cool, and I had never really seen anything like it, so that is the back tap feature. So now that we've kind of talked more about iOS 14, I'm gonna go into how to add the little modules that are on my phone. And so to do this, you will need to go to the App Store and you will need to download Widgetsmith. Basically, I'm gonna show you now how I created that. So you go into the app Widgetsmith. Okay, and so I'm gonna add a widget. So you tap on it, and then you see a default widget that's first there. And then once you click on it, it opens a whole bunch of new options that you can customize it. So I'm gonna leave mine as the day and date, and then I'm gonna scroll down, and then I'm gonna pick the font. I really like how New York looks. I just think it looks really nice. And then I click white because I want the white color of the text, and then you can pick your background color. I do the pale pink just because that is my aesthetic. And then for the border color, I picked the white border. And then save, and then you have your widget. And that's kind of how you create a widget. So now I'm gonna create a small widget. So you just tap on it again, select what you want to do. So for me, this is how I'm gonna create my to-do list. So I'm gonna scroll down to reminders. That is how it does the little to-do list, is through the reminders. So I'm gonna untap everything except for the to-do list, and then I'm gonna keep all reminders, and then I'm going to change the font again to New York, and then I'm going to keep the color white, and then I am going to make it pale pink again with the white border, and then save, and you have your other widget. So now how to add the widgets to your home screen. So what you have to do is you have to tap your screen and hold, and then it'll start shaking. You click the plus in the upper left hand corner, and then you search for widget Smith. You click, and then you say small widget, and then you click it, select the widget that you want. So if you can make multiple widgets, once you select which widget you want, it should pop up on the screen just like that. So next I'm going to be teaching you all how to do the little app covers. So this is what makes the photo on your app look really cute, and that is how I got like the little pink icons that are all over my phone that are customized. So basically how you do this is through shortcuts. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go onto Safari, and you're going to want to search for what you're looking for. So I'm going to do Instagram logo pastel pink. So you Google that, you pick which photo that you want, you click and hold it down, and then you select add to photos, and then it will be in your photos. So next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to open your shortcuts and add the plus sign to create a new shortcut, add action, search for open app, select open app, and then choose which app you're looking for and the app that you just saved the thing for. So I'm doing Instagram, so open Instagram. So you click the three buttons that are in the upper right hand corner, and you select add to home screen, and then you click the little icon that's next to the name, and you say choose photo, and then you choose your photo and then add it to your home screen, and it'll do a little check mark and say added to home screen. And that's how you do it. It's pretty easy. It's a little tedious, so it's gonna take some time, but once you get the hang of it, it's not bad. My phone is very minimalistic now and very simple, and I absolutely love it. And I love that it's pretty and pink and it goes with my theme and my aesthetic. And yeah, so that is really it. If you want more of an in detail what's on my iPhone, you can watch the previous video that I did, but this is really all that's it. Now it's so minimalistic now. I absolutely love it. Yeah, so that is what is on my iPhone 11. Alright everyone, well that is it for this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope that it was helpful. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Comment below any video requests, and don't forget to stop sharing and subscribe and to join the Famurray. I love you all so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! Mwah!